Alright then, guys and ladies, welcome to another Trespasser video with me, the Idiot. Today we're playing another custom level, even though it looks like we're using the retail game here. This is a custom level, which is running in its own custom level file folder. I guess there's just no menu for it. We're playing Castaway today. Castaway is a recent level, I think the most recent level, by Rebel, who is probably one of the best level creators we have out there. He goes above and beyond the Call of Duty when he's making levels. He models almost everything himself. He's just awesome. This level is awesome. Let's just jump right in and give it a go. Full disclosure, I have, of course, played this in the past. I actually helped do some work on this level myself, so I'm a little bit familiar with it, but I can't for the life of me remember what I'm doing.
Marquez? Marquez! ¿Estás ahí? Marquez! Oh no.
He must have gone overboard during the storm. He's gone. Okay, well, here we are. We've got a nice camouflage tank top wearing Anne. I believe this is Anne from Dark Secrets, also known as Tasha.
You've got to be kidding me.
And it
No
looks
radio.
like,
No phone. Great.
and it looks like we're a little bit screwed here. Our boat has, I guess, beached itself. Maybe it's run aground on, what do you call that when it gets stuck on a shoal? Marquez said the storm was blowing us off course. Okay, so where am I? Alright, well, I guess we gotta head inland. Looks like we got a pretty cool little lighthouse here to start. Like I said, Rebel makes pretty much everything for his levels entirely himself. Is the boat sinking? Oh, that's really cool. I don't think I noticed that before. That's awesome. All right. So yeah, anyway, Rebel models almost everything himself in these levels. So there's going to be a ton of cool new shit to look at in
Wow.
this level.
Place looks intact.
I wonder if I should try knocking first. Okay. Oh, does her hand go into like a knocking thing? Oh,
Hello?
Oh, okay. Get a little
Hello?
animation there.
I need help.
Nope. Okay. So I can't really remember what to do in this level. This is an open world type level. It's not a big open world, but it's kind of up to you to figure out what you're supposed to be doing. So let's just get wandering and see what we can find. Okay. Got a ladder. Got, looks like a generator. Okay, what does that say? Empezar, Trespasser, Distemurgurger. Okay, it's in Spanish, clearly. I don't think I'm going to be able to start this because I don't know what I'm doing. I seem to recall this being key to the level, so we'll probably have to come back here. We got our fuel pump here. Or fuel container, I guess. Hand cart. And a back door that's locked. Okay. So it looks like we're not getting in there right now unless this ladder is of some use. Maybe you have to get up on the roof. It's possible. Don't really see a way in though. Okay. Let's keep exploring. Maybe we can find something. Looks like there's a path here. Yeah, anyway, I was saying the level Rebel is awesome. He made a lot of the stuff in this level entirely himself. And his levels all have a distinct style to them that no other level really looks like. They're just great. Huge applause for him. I believe he said this might be his last level, unfortunately. It was this or the final Trescom anthology level. Okay. Got a little, I guess, what is this, like a church? Wonder why this would be out here. Oh, see a helipad over there. It's probably where we're going to have to end up. Again, this is beautiful, though. Like, look at these 3D railings. Like, he really put in the effort to make a nice-looking level here. Locked, of course. Typical. Alright. And I have this machete. I'm going to keep the machete. I'm not sure what to do with it. I hear a raptor, I think. Of course, there's dinosaurs on this island. I see something over there, too. Looks like a mast from a ship, maybe? Okay, hello, friend. Let's see. Can we get in here? Nope. All right. So a lot of locked stuff so far. What is this? Wonder if this is important. Could be. It looks like maybe I have to do something with this. I'm scared to touch that. I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, shit. Raptor's getting closer. So yeah, I did actually help Rebel out a little bit with this level. So I mean, I didn't do much. Like really, all I did was I made this custom skybox you're seeing, and I think I made some of the dinosaur skins. But other than that, he did everything. So full credit. I didn't do a whole lot, but you know, I like to pitch and I really like to help out Rebel because Rebel's levels are fucking great and. He's deserving of whatever assistance can be given to him. So I was like, oh, I'll give you a hand here, Rebel. You're all right. Not that I wouldn't help anybody else, but we'd been talking a little bit on and off in kind of private discussion about this. So anyway, let's keep going. A lot more to explore in this level. As you can see, we're on an island here that does, in fact, have kind of a finite border. I wonder if it's worth investigating this pier here. Kind of funny, you can see the railing loading in. Probably could have cranked up the render distance a little bit there, Rebel. I feel like this level's not so huge that it would cause issues on modern operating systems, but yeah, you never know. Maybe he tested it and found there were some troubles. I know all of these like 3D trees here can cause some trouble. Again, good reuse of assets by Rebel. What is this? Is this like a buried ship? I think I remember this. Yeah. Oh, this is really cool. I love this. Yeah. So we've got a ship partially buried in the ground here. I wonder how it got here. Rebel really loves his old abandoned ships and rustic scenes like this. As we'll see when eventually I hopefully play the Trescom anthology. Rebel always makes really cool like sunken ships and stuff. He's just the man if you want like brand new stuff in Trespasser. Not to say his levels are better than others' levels. It's just what he does is very very original, I would say, compared to reusing lots of old assets. That being said, there's definitely some reused assets in this level. Like these palm trees here, I know, I think I made those, but he recolored them and did his own kind of take on it. So even that's like, you know, a little bit of extra effort there. We have, oh my god, is this dude's head like compressed into his torso? Yep. All right, well, let's kill him. There we go. He's almost like a turtle. It's kind of like difficult to get at him. Turtle. Oh, look, he had a little death animation on the eyes there. That's cool. Nice. Little HD skin there as well, you see. On the Jurassic Park 1 styled raptors. I love the Jurassic Park 1 raptors. They are just so evil looking. They're so wonderfully villainous.
Nice.
What happened here?
Life vest, okay. He must have drowned. He tried to make it topside but didn't make it. Okay. I like this. It's kind of spooky, actually. The creaking of the door when I open it. I think it would be really cool, actually, if this used some of that, like, darkening fog trick to make it darker inside of here. This could be really spooky, especially with the, like, skeleton, you know, the music there. But that's okay. Still creepy. The gray fog reminds me of Silent Hill. Is this locked? Nope. Okay. Anything in here? Private and storage number 3. Okay. Okay. Better take this. This is probably useful. I might drop my machete and exchange it. Let's see. Is this,
There must be some way through here.
Okay. Seems like it's locked. Maybe we can... No? I was thinking maybe I could bash the lock open. Seems like I can't. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. I'll keep the machete. I'm sure it's probably not extraordinarily useful. Knowing that all melee weapons are very similar in this game, but, you know, never know. Okay, it looks like we're not getting up that way. Alright, so we got a wrench. I wonder what the wrench is for. Rebels levels always have a lot of puzzles in them. There's always a lot of really complex puzzle stuff going on, which is fascinating to me. I love the complexity of some of these puzzles, even if at times it's not super obvious what you're meant to be doing. It's still just so cool. There's something to be said about these really puzzle-heavy levels, and there's something to be said about those really action-heavy levels that we've mostly been playing previously. A lot of like combat in previous levels. You tend to see a lot less combat in Rebels levels. A lot more exploring, a lot more puzzle solving and sort of original concepts. But you know, I like them all the same. They're all fun. Trespasser's just great. And here we have another instance of something really cool and original in this level. An old fort of some kind. Let's see if we can get inside. Probably should have set a timer for this level. I'm hoping this doesn't take an extremely long time. I seem to recall this level actually being on a timer, so if this takes too long, the things could go horribly wrong for our poor player here. All right. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, is this a Coelophysis from Carnivore Cityscape? I think that's what that is. Oh, you're trying to sneak up on me, are you? No, thanks.
Go on, get away.
Get out of here. Fuck you. Yeah, another nice model there that we don't see very often. It's another skin I believe I made for Rebel in this level. I don't like to toot my own horn. I'm just saying that I recognize these things. And Rebel's the creator of this level. I have contributions that have helped a little bit, but no, in the grand scheme of things, I didn't do fuck all. What the hell is this? Some kind of lever? Huh, okay. Is that maybe a, if this is like an old fort, is that maybe like, what do you call that? Like a cleaning rod, or the thing you use to like stick down the barrel of a cannon to like arm it? Is that what that's supposed to be? That'd be cool, okay. I mean, you see me bunny hopping here a little bit just because the physics are a little weird because I'm on top of a physical object. Again, the game doesn't do super well with physical objects, so. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, here's a cannon. Yep. An old antique gun. That's neat. Don't really know if there was anything in this fort I needed. Is there anywhere I missed, maybe? What's this here? Oh, that's neat. It's a one of those Spanish conquistador hats, right? That's really cool. Just buried in the sand. Been here probably forever. Thousands of years. Really interesting, though. I'm almost guessing, like, is there supposed to be some kind of, like, Bermuda Triangle thing going on here? Like, there's this old Spanish fort, and then just over there, there's that buried ship. Nice crucifix there. There's that buried ship, and you know, what's this over here? We got another thing, actually. I like the implication that Anne's not the first one to have ended up on this island. Like, you know, centuries of people have been stranded on Castaway Island here. I wonder if this is where Gilligan ended up. Now sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip. Oh God, Gilligan's Island. I watched that all the time with my grandma when I was a kid. So here we have kind of the hull of another destroyed wooden vessel, all broken up. Wonder what kind of ship this is meant to be. Looks almost like an ancient ship, like maybe a caravel or something like that. I don't know. All right, anyway. I'm trying to go in a circle around the island because you see the lighthouse in the distance over there. I wonder, I'm wondering what I needed to get inside of that. Oh shit, there's a raptor over there. I feel like we maybe have to get inside of that building on top of the mountain, so let's head back up there. This level's pretty small. It's small in scale, but it's dense in things to do and things to see, which is always nice. So let's quickly walk back up to the top of this hill here. Don't really mind some backtracking as long as it's, you know, it's interesting and it's varied and it's not, you know, I don't have to walk 6 million feet to get where I'm going. The retail game, excuse me, can sometimes do that. Let's see, maybe we can, maybe our wrench? Maybe we can break in with the wrench or something? I don't know. There's a keyhole there. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say I need a key. Wonder if I can, like, break the window? No? Maybe? No? Okay. Nah, okay. I figured I'd give it a go. You never know, because Rebels levels, you never know what you're gonna bump into in these levels. Sometimes, you know, the practical solution, like just breaking a window, is the actual solution. Like, he does think of those things. What's this? Like, what is this? Am I supposed to be able to get into this or something? This wrench has to have a purpose, right? Like, there's... Come on. Almost looks like I need a screwdriver for that. What could it be? Thought I'd try it again. You never know. Alright. So, maybe I gotta get into this lighthouse. Maybe that's the trick here. Let's head back. Gotta be a way inside of the lighthouse, right? It's right there at the start. I feel like I missed something by not getting inside early on. I'm so curious. The screwdriver has to have some purpose, right? Like, the screwdriver can't just be in the level. Or, the screwdriver. Wrench. This is a wrench that I'm carrying. You can see I'm no handyman. I am no handyman. Damn. Okay. There's gotta be a trick to this. Does this actually do anything? No. Can I break this? No. Okay. Ladder. There's gotta be a use for that ladder. There's nothing down by the dock. I don't see anything along the beach. Huh. Well, I'm slightly stumped, I'm not gonna lie. I've played this level before, but you know, you don't play levels and you eventually just forget. Oh. Wow, okay, I just had to turn the doorknob. Wow, I am... I'm a dumbass. What's that smell? I don't know. Let's try heading down here. Oh! I think I know what the smell is.
Oh, God.
Great, alright. Let's try this. Can we play this? I love this. This is so, like, creepy. I noticed the guy has a watch in his hand, too. A stopwatch. Can I not play this, or? Am I hitting the wrong button? Oh, there we go. What is this? Is this a credit card? Yep. Okay. Ooh, knife. Interesting. I think we'll take that. Cool. Alright. Anything in the bottom drawer? Can we open the bottom drawer? What's this magazine? Oh, it's the magazine from the start of Trespasser. That's funny. Oh, the 28th of October. Okay. Oh.
Hammond tenía razón. Malditos sean él y sus abominaciones. Y ahora están pasando de una isla a otra. ¿Cómo? Fui atacado luego de recargar el generador con combustible. Saltó sobre mí por detrás, me abrió la espalda. Sangré muy feo. Fui atacado luego de recargar el generador con combustible. Saltó sobre mí por detrás, me abrió la espalda. Sangré muy feo.
Score. Oh, nice.
Habría sido mucho pedir que nos proporcionaran a los guardianes del faro un teléfono satelital. En vez de eso, me han condenado a muerte. El recojo no está programado, sino hasta el 1 de diciembre. Estaré más que acabado para entonces. La secuencia de auxilio podría ayudar, pero aún restaurando la energía, no podría subir esas escaleras para revisar la posición de la baliza. Y si no está apuntando directamente al mar, ¿quién la vería? Los árboles. Y no está planeado que pase ningún barco en semanas, de todos modos. Hay un barco de suministros programado para pasar el día 28, alrededor de las 1400 horas. Pero igual, eso será dentro de semanas. No hay esperanzas. A quien quiera que encuentre esto, por favor, díganle a mi familia y a mi querida Elisa que lo siento y que los quiero a todos.
At center court, 5'9". Oh my.
I think I kind of triggered the voices a little bit out of order there, but there you go. There's some original voice acting, which you hear very rarely in Trespasser.
I really should have used that stir machine.
Yeah, that was really cool. I love that. That was. I'm not sure who was doing the voice acting there. I think it might have been Mach-F, I think. I'm not sure. But that was cool either way. Can we get outside here? Yep, just gotta turn the doorknob. I love that you actually have to turn the doorknob in this level. That is that is quite something to see. Just never happens in Trespasser. So from what I understand, we need like a capacitor here, right? We need some way to turn these lights back on. So we got to restart the fuel pump. We got to restart the generator, and then we got to turn the light on, face the light out to sea, and also get the light turned on. So we're gonna try that. Really cool to hear custom voice acting in Trespasser. You just don't see that, and the custom subtitles are awesome too. Trespasser levels are usually not that fancy. Okay, so what do we got here? Intensidad, Urgentidad. Okay, so this is the control panel for the light box, I think. So
About 20.
I picked up like some kind of like metal thingy when I was inside of there. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it kind of just disappeared, and I really hope I didn't need that for something. Now I have this crossbow, though. I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to take this ladder. I'm going to go back over here and see if I can break the windows again one more time. I might cut that. I'm not really sure how much time I have, how long I've been playing this. This might be an extra long video. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to check really quickly. Okay, still got 4 more minutes or so, so let's just keep going. Hopefully we can make some progress here. You did hear the guy say there was a supply ship scheduled to come at 1400 hours. That's 2 in the afternoon. So I don't know if you saw the stopwatch in his hand, but it says, I think it said like 12 o'clock, so we should be okay. Got plenty of time to
Looks
try to
like
figure out
plenty.
what the hell we're doing here. Ha! Okay, cool. See, Rebel, very practical level designer. And now we can use our ladder to get inside of here. Provided I don't get eaten first, because I hear a smelly dinosaur outside. It's a little tricky to get this angled correctly. There we go. Yeah, that's... If your ladder looks like that, please don't climb it. Alright. What do we got in here? Nothing in there. Got a waste paper basket there, as they call it. Light switch doesn't do anything. What is this, a bar of soap? Yep. Okay. Got a hand dryer. You know you should never use these things. Aren't these, like, surfaces the most, like, dirty things ever? I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know why. I don't know why I had to open this. I just had to. You know what? You know what? Fuck you. I wonder if there's something in the toilet. Like, what if I, like, reach in? That would be funny. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? Okay, don't reach into a toilet. It'll consume your arm, apparently. That was weird. Anything in this bin? Bunch of burned papers, it looks like. Whoa. This is not good. This is not good, guys.
Engine. Some kind of... Wait. International Genetic Technologies.
I like her
That was
arm.
the company from the dinosaur.
Her arm just stuck in
After
frame.
the trial, that old guy, John Hammond, wrote a book. He said it was somewhere in Central America. Whoa.
Okay. Hammond, InGen. That's who the keeper was talking about. Ah, we got a key. Cool.
Looks
That
like
explains the
plenty.
dinosaurs, but why here on this island? What the hell was that? Did I just sneeze? And who are these people? Who kidnaps dinosaurs? Interesting. So is this meant to be like Biosyn or something? Or some kind of Grand Theft Dinosaur scheme? The mystery deepens. Okay. This is nice. Little balcony. Little vent in the wall there. But I still don't really know what I'm meant to be doing. I mean, I've got this key, but what does this key do is the question. Truly puzzling. And I still have this wrench, too. I feel like the wrench is going to come in use somewhere. Just where? Was there something back at the lighthouse I needed a key for? What is this? Is that my crossbow bolt? That's kind of cool. I guess there's nothing in this basket. Nope. Okay. Alright, so let's grab the crossbow
Looks like
and
20.
head on our way. There's my timer. So I'm thinking we'll
Looks like
continue this
20.
level in part 2 here. Because I didn't expect this to turn into a two-parter, to be honest. But I'm a little bit lost and confused as to what I'm meant to be doing. So, not that it's a bad thing. I just, you know, I gotta use my noggin here. Use the old noodle. I guess the key's not for that. So what is the key for? Maybe it's for the ship. I don't know. We'll find out in part 2. Until then, guys, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in a few seconds.